Hello, my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. And this is the March 2024 reading for Life Path 5. This is the March 2024 reading for Life Path 5. So welcome, 5. I'm really happy you're here. Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing what these cards hold for you, 5, because as I was shuffling these cards, they were doing a lot of interesting things. Cards were falling out, they were jumping out. Put them back because that's not what we're doing today. But I was like, oh, someone may have a message from spirit. Someone may have a message from spirit. So we'll see. Okay. So the first card the first card we're getting in the beginning is the King of Swords. Second of card we're getting is the Eight of Wands, but basically this card is reversed because it's in the second position is the obstacle position. The third card is the Six of Wands. She just showed up in another reading, but in the reverse position. The next card we're getting is the Three of Cups. Okay. And then we get our beloved High Priestess. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. Well, first I'll just say there's a lot of energy. There could be a lot of energy in this spread. Okay. So let me just get comfortable here. King of Swords. Okay, so we're beginning with the King of Swords. So you may be a person who's beginning the month in the energy of a lot of clarity, a lot of thought, a lot of precision, a lot of drive, a lot of purpose, a mature energy around your thinking and how you handle your thoughts and ideas, which is wonderful. But in the obstacle position is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands typically is a card of, well, wands are cards of passion, creativity, inspiration, spiritual. It can also be spirituality and stuff like that. But it's and it's 8, so things are moving very fast. Things are developing very fast. Things are manifesting. And so it's a card of quickness of things moving fast, but it's in the reverse position for you. So maybe things are not moving as quickly as you would like, and you're feeling blocked and stymied in certain ways. Maybe your things are not moving as quickly as you would like. But in the center of the reading is the victory card, the Six of Wands. So this is someone who's overcome, they've won the battle, and guess what? It's time to celebrate and party. So you have a victory card and a celebration card next to each other. So that's a lot of good energy. I'm not making predictions. So there's an energy of something developing that's going to make you feel very proud, very victorious, and you're going to feel like you have reason to celebrate. And then we go into the High Priestess energy. And I would say this is an energy of connecting to your deeper wisdom, your intuition, and your own internal power. This is very, very important because anytime the High Priestess shows herself, it is always about helping people to say, this time. It's time to step into your power. It's time to know yourself in a deeper way and to really connect with a part of yourself you really maybe had access to before. So maybe this is why you have this card in the obstacle position, and maybe it's not in an obstacle position in a bad way, so much to say a deficit, but maybe you do need to slow down. Maybe you don't need to be moving as fast. Maybe you don't need to have as much passion and fire as you used to, because sometimes, especially if we have a lot of energy with us, it is hard for us to really slow down and do the necessary work that we need to connect with the High Priestess within. Yeah, because this is really strong energy here. The King of Wands is a very strong, analytical, laser-like, precision-like focus. And a lot of times when you're that logical and analytical and precise, you may exclude your intuitive senses. You may exclude your intuitive senses, which are represented by the High Priestess. The High Priestess calls for you to go into a deep intuitive place, a deep place of learning to tap into the higher realms and your other senses. Like, stop doing that. And so Yeah, so this spread to me looks like a really good spread. The energy that's coming off of it is, very light, very forward, like there's a lot of forward momentum in your life. Number 5 for March 2024, momentum that could take you to greater places of depth within yourself. But I will say that the Eight of Wands being in the reverse position for you, I do not think is a negative. For you, I believe it just means that you need to slow down. The cards are telling you to need to slow down. Yes, you've had some victories. Yes, you've been celebrating, but there's some other things you need to do, such as connect with your intuition. So hold on, let me just take a sip of water here. Okay. So yeah, cards look good. They have a lot of energy of life and movement and vitality. But I definitely feel like there's maybe a call for you to slow down, so that you can connect with yourself more in a deeper way within. Especially, this is an energy that you're probably being called to connect with overall in your life as well. I'm really noticing, and I'm also really, really noticing the blues here. Like all these cards have a significant blue energy. The High Priestess has on blue. There's blue in the background of the Three of Cups. There's blue in the background of Six of Wands. I'm noticing that the Eight of Wands, I always usually typically notice the wands, but when I'm like, because it's upside down, I'm noticing the sky, and I'm noticing the water. It looks like rivers to me. Everything just looks more blue here. And also the blue with the King of Wands, excuse me, the King of Swords. And for me, blue is connected to for me, blue is connected to spirituality, and blue is connected to, you know, a higher level of consciousness. Especially, we have our girl here. She's in her blue dress. My girl, the High Priestess. So yeah, I was going to say something about the chakras, but I'm not about to mess these colors up because I would be really embarrassed if I couldn't remember my chakra colors. And I'm feeling like I would not remember right now. So we're just going to skip that part. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say about the King. I don't even want to say the King of Wands, the King of Swords. The King of Wands turned up in my last reading. Okay. What would you like to say about the King of Swords? Clarity of thought and achievement around thinking may have been your ideal. That's not the only place that you can rest. That is not the only place where you can lay your foundation. Your foundation of your life cannot be built on your thoughts. Even though the King of Swords is a great energy to have because it's a way of thinking about things in a mature, analytical, logical way, a very precise way, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that, but it cannot be the only way that you operate in the world. What would you like to say about the Eight of Wands is in the spread to signify just a slowing down. You need to slow down because you've had a lot of victories. There may have been a lot of achievements. There's been a lot of energy flowing through your life lately, but it's important that you slow down because it is in slowing down that you get the insight and the healing that you need. And the Eight of Wands can deal with things moving ahead. And if some things in your life are slowed down right now, they're slowed down for a reason, and you should just kind of like go with that energy. And the victory card is to say, you've had many victories in your life, you've overcome a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that you have every reason to be happy and proud of, feel victorious about. The Three of Cups, it's many things you have every reason to celebrate how far you've come, your resiliency, your bravery, your growth. But it's also time to transition into a new energy and a new but different type of power that balances the thinking and the intuition. And that's why the King of Swords and the High Priest is showing up as the beginning and the end of your spread, because these are two energies that you need to anchor and balance in your life. Now, the King of Swords is the energy you have for how you've navigated the material world, but Spirit is saying the High Priestess is how you navigate all worlds, if you understand what I mean. The King of Swords is about the physical world. The High Priestess is about the spiritual world, and she will help you navigate. Because if you can navigate the spiritual world, you can navigate all the worlds, and that includes physical reality. Remember that the High Priestess is here to guide you. She's here to share her intuition with you, her knowledge with you, her depth with you, her understanding with you, and to give that the proper place and time in your life and be consistent and patient with it. You don't have to let anything go. You can still be in your King of Swords energy. You can still slow down. You can still celebrate how far you've come, your resiliency, your growth, and your victories. Also, it's time to tap into your intuition and that higher spiritual wisdom and knowledge on a consistent basis. Okay, so now we're going to go to the angels. Angels. Going to go to the angels and see if the angels can give us a word for Life Path 5. Angels, please give us a word, one card for Life Path 5. Angels, please give us one card for Life Path 5. See what angels have for you, Life Path 5. We have, ooh, blessings and abundance. Yes. We love that, don't we? Always want to say yes to blessings and abundance. And he's so handsome. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. Blessings and abundance. Blessings and abundance are your birthright. That came up in another reading as well. Blessings and abundance are your birthright. But don't think that you have to work this, that they come from purely an intellectual place. They come from a place of being connected with your intuition and your higher power. Allow them to flow towards you and don't think that you have to work so hard to receive them. Allow them to flow towards you naturally. Blessings and abundance are the language of spirit. And don't discount that language or refuse the blessings and the abundance when they flow towards you. Because when you refuse the blessings and abundance that flow towards you, in a way, you're refusing that connection and that conversation with spirit. Know that spirit always surrounds you, angels always surround you, and they want to give you more and more blessings and abundance, and they want to help it to flow into your life in the most easeful, graceful, and natural ways possible. See what Kyle Gray has to say about blessings and abundance. This very handsome angel on this card. A light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now, and your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They're encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any other guidance you are receiving at this time, as it will lead you towards tremendous growth and fulfillment. High Priestess. Many blessings are being showered upon your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, Know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time, space, sequence. All the doors to abundance are now being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you'll be open to receiving even more of them. Extended message. Abundance is the spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When we align our choices and actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place of deep spiritual connection and strength and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you're feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between this realm and heaven is thin, and you have the light and support all around you. If you have any concerns about finances or assets, know if the hand of God is guiding your situation to a blessed outcome. Trust in your talents and the angels who are supporting you. So that is your message today, Life Path 5 for March 2024. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it spoke to you, and take care of yourself. Continue to accept your blessings and your abundance. And remember, that is the language of spirit and how spirit speaks to you. So my name is Sonia Ross. I am a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. If you would like a personal reading from me, my website address is in the description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for being here, Life Path 5, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Peace.